kept hearing this advice that to be a successful writer, you need to be writing every day. And when I heard that advice, I could just picture writers sitting at their computers for hours at a time. And I thought, who has that kind of time? But I know that the successful writers are right. We should be writing every day if we want to build our writing muscles. I found a way to make it to where I could write every day. And once I started using this method, it helped me to get more writing time in and more words on the page. Hi, I'm Aisha, and my mission is to mobilize you, the Christian writer, so that you can share your unique voice with the world. I will be bringing you writing tips and godly encouragement. Are you looking for some encouragement in your writing journey? I'm going to be honest, I can always use someone to write with. When we know we have others in our corner, that makes life more enjoyable. And I know that when I have the opportunity to write with others, I am more focused and more productive. If you're looking for someone to join you on this writing journey, I want to invite you to my community. It is free to join, and I will leave the information for you in the description box. When we're talking about writing every day, that's something that we really need to get used to. Really, it's going to take us changing our mindset so that we can make this a habit. And as much as I love creating, there are times when I don't want to just sit down in front of my computer to write. This is why I have to train my mind to do those things that I feel are uncomfortable. So doing what's uncomfortable is what we know is right. And of course, it's how we succeed. There are a lot of days when I don't write, and I can truly tell that I am missing it because I feel that pull to my words. I feel that pull that I need to be editing. I need to be creating book covers. I need to be doing all those things to help me release the next book. I'm also missing the opportunity to do something that could be making a difference in someone else's life. And that motivates me more and more. When I choose not to write, I'm missing that opportunity to help someone get closer to God. I'm missing the opportunity to help someone else get closer to their goal. So when you know that you need to write, why not set the timer for 15 minutes? And I know that that sounds weird. I know that that sounds like that's not enough time, but I assure you, 15 minutes of focused writing time is much better than 0 minutes of writing time. So this is how we change our mindset to start thinking about what we need to do to help us write every day. And once you get started, you will notice that time will go by pretty quickly. You will notice that you are wanting to write much longer. When we set a timer, that's the way we measure our 15 minutes. That's the way we start creating this habit. And there are a lot of times when I know that I have to do my 15-minute writing and I may be watching TV or I may be doing something else. And what I'll do is allow myself 5 minutes to finish so that I can go ahead and get started with writing. And I don't know what it is about a timer, but timers do change my brain. I will say that over and over. But when I set a timer, I know that during that time, all I have to do is just focus on what's in front of me. Start that timer on your watch, your computer, your phone, whatever you need it to be, and start writing for 15 minutes. And when your 15 minutes is up, celebrate. It doesn't always have to be 15 minutes. You can do a daily word count. Say you want to get 300 words on the page a day. And I would think in 15 minutes, you could definitely get 300 words. Normally, I know that I can get about 500 words in 15 minutes. When I think about 500 words in 15 minutes, if I do that for 30 days, that's 15,000 words. And even though writing a book doesn't have to take that long, but if you did 15,000 words in 30 days, you could have a rough draft in 4 months. So that's encouraging to know that you could write a rough draft in that amount of time. Now, 15,000 words, I usually use that for a guideline for my short stories. So for me, that's a book. So why not try 500 words a day for 30 days? See what you can come up with. So this video is really short. I just wanted to encourage you to try 15 minutes a day. Try these 15-minute sprints so that it can encourage you to start writing more. And let's just recap. First, you want to change your mindset. You want to think, okay, 15 minutes is enough time for me to at least get started writing. And think about, if you're not writing, all the opportunities that you're missing to help someone, to encourage someone, or to entertain someone. And if you're needing a way to track, set a timer. That is a great way to help you get on track and creating a habit of writing. You can also do a word count by day. So if you take 30 days and do 500 words each day, you'll end up with 15,000 words by the end of a month. Just try starting. If you feel like you are not able to get started, set your timer and say, okay, in 5 minutes, I'm going to get up, I'm going to go to my computer or go to my journal, and I'm going to write for 15 minutes. Just encourage yourself to build a habit so that you can write the book that you've been dreaming of writing. If you found this video helpful, would you please like it so that others can see it? I hope that you will consider subscribing. I look forward to talking with you again, and until next time, happy writing.